My name is Alan Mullane, and together with my wife Lynette and two sons, we're grain growers in the Burdekin region of North Queensland.
We've been growing sugarcane in this district from the 1890s onwards, and it's been the predominant crop for our district, but we're finding now that we do need to diversify.
It's been identified time and time again that growing a monoculture crop, particularly here in the north like sugarcane, it's just not sustainable.
I'm a fourth generation cane farmer. We grow corn and sugarcane on the farm at Abagari. We grow rice and sugarcane on the farm here, what we're on now. And we grow beans, soybeans and sugarcane on the farm south at Bamburoo.
A lot of farmers now identified that they have to start growing some other crops and incorporate those crops into their sugarcane rotation.
Rice production in North Queensland fits very well with sugar, so there's a number of different growing regions that we utilise and two different growing seasons. So we have a dry season crop which is fully irrigated, and that happens predominantly in the Burdekin but also up in Mareeba. We then have a wet season crop where that's planted from far south as Serena near Mackay, north to Gordon Vale, which takes in the rainfall over that wet period.
I want to acknowledge right from the beginning that the diversification isn't taking away our main crop of sugarcane.
Cane is suited to this district. It has been very good for this district. What we're looking for is to grow alternate crops in what we call our fallow cycles. So if you're not familiar with the cane cycle, you normally get 5-6 years out of a cane crop. Then you plough that crop out, you let your land sit fallow for a year or so before you replant it. So with that, there's a window of opportunity there where our land remains fallow. So we're looking at crops that will grow in a short space of time.
We just identified rice as being one of those secure crops that you could grow over the wet season.
It brings an income flow to the growers in a time when they're not getting any income. And it's not at the expense of the existing cane crop there, it's an added income that we put through our fallows. Every farmer's got fallows. So rather than having 20% of our land sitting there doing nothing, we've got an income off that.
By having the broader economic base, it also increases the amount of revenue that comes into the district. It gives our locals and our youth something to strive for and look at different industries, so it's not purely singular sugarcane employment.
The revenue raised by that cropping period through rice, it starts right from ground preparation, herbicides, chemicals, harvest contractors, transport, logistics, also to our facility. If we're producing more rice, we're employing more people. So it spreads right throughout the community, and it creates a lot of opportunity.
Rice production's been a real asset to our operation. It's given us the flexibility to do what we want to do, basically take control of our business back again. In the sugar industry, we sort of felt as if we were losing control of our business. So having rice and being able to rotate rice with other crops, we saw the benefits to our soil, and it was just the amount of economic activity we could see generated in our own business and through other businesses throughout town. It was just a real win-win.
At the moment we have very good market demand for the product that we can grow in North Queensland, and the dream at the end of all this would be to be exporting North Queensland grown rice to the world out through Townsville.
I would like to see a big, robust industry that can wear any waves over the years. Probably drying facilities in Ingham. The growers to ability, not just a drying facility will grow rice, but it can also handle other grain crops if somebody chooses to grow another crop.